Popping on for a stream. It's later than I'd like, but figured I might as well. I have the energy, and I didn't mind setting up. So just a quick bit of Monster Hunt streaming. I have barely touched Wild since it's released, despite how excited I was for this game. Back to the game. The recommended lobby is. Honestly, looking at the time, Cam might actually join me depending on when he gets on. I actually meant to start an hour ago, but stuff happens. Huh. Login bonus. Seems like a weird use of the controller microphone. Oh, that. Oh, touch off.
Are you ready to go?
Let's go.
We'll escort you back to your village.
Oh no, first mission.
Thank you.
It's an escort quest.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
If it's honey you're after,
That would be amazing.
well then, you're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
How awful.
Stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
I kind of love these secrets. Basically just being given a free
Is your village far? A little. But all the
auto
sacred.
mechanic.
Be there in no time.
They're fast, all
During the
right.
auto move you can just kind of gather whatever
Yes.
you want.
And handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster. They're clever too. And good at picking up scents. I don't know what my people would do without them.
I want to become a secret rider too.
Oh, more spots. Makes sense.
I see a lot of purpurite. It's like the whole valley is made of it. Oh, are you talking about gem chime stones? Gem chime stones? What a lovely name. Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
Wow,
Oh no.
look at that.
Tread carefully.
I'm not. You know. Gabe, what are you considering observing?
Here we've got Dalphinons.
Don't worry, they're not aggressive at all.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Caragnoth bird this big before. That's the male. Each herd consists of one male and a number of females.
I do love just how much effort it's clear they put into these games' ecology. Where's this last one? Huh.
You think so? We call it wind's gasp.
It definitely takes my breath away.
And is very likely important for later.
All right, this is the spot.
Thank you.
Over here.
Be careful.
No.
That should be enough, honey.
Yes, please follow me.
We don't do that careful thing around here. We do highly dangerous and very
Oh
foolish.
no, I was supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any Linians in the region, but you never know.
We're here.
Let's see.
Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What
Yeah,
happened?
that's a good point.
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then.
Well, that's that. We'll never see them again.
Did you see that? The guards at the gates. Besides, didn't seem to know what weapons were either.
Huh?
What the? These are Balachi!
Authorization?
Granted, the guild authorizes you to neutralize the threat.
Time for some pest control.
It's coming from over there!
It's big, it's ugly, it's probably gonna try to eat.
That thing is awfully close to the village.
Yeah, let's move. Long gnashers, sharp claws? Yeah, I'd say so.
Time to get authorization.
Those villagers don't have weapons. This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out.
Probably dunk pods. One thing, the setting I want to change.
Almost there.
Stupid slow human legs. I miss the sacred already.
I mean, that's very fair. It's like being given a chocobo and having it taken away.
Well, here we are. Home sweet home away from home. It's too bad they didn't let us in the village. Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry about getting this honey to provisions.
With all the new personnel showing up, this honey could really make a difference.
Good idea.
Catch the latest news here.
All my content.
So long for now.
Hey there. What can I do for
A
you?
little bird told
Did you bring me honey? Is the stick?
Yay, all of the most important things.
And since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, speaking of, where are those furry transporters? Either way, can I interest you in something?
One-stop shop.
So, what you need today?
I'll need a lot of those later, but oh no,
Take your time and browse. You got it, boss. Here.
I probably won't be trapping anything for a while, but still, it does not hurt to have.
Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Yo, Hunter! Come over here. I need to talk to you for a sec. I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good? What are we making today? Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
A beautiful tool for launching myself high through the air.
You can find more of this stuff from the... They're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use. We have no idea what's out here, so if you need anything, you know...
What do you think happened to the support team? Hey, over here.
What are you three?
Can I talk to you right quick?
What's
It's
up?
about the support team. They should have been here. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the deck.
Oh, well, there's your
An
answer.
SOS flare.
Come on.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
Follow the scout flies.
The timing, the direction, it must be that.
Hurry!
Move those hindquarters.
The support team must be in trouble.
Hold on, everyone. I'm coming to help.
See how poorly this first proper hunt goes.
There they are.
Is there how much? I'm gonna need to be looking out for stuff as we go. Oh no, it's karma. Almost clicked it, but I didn't the chicken at first glance. Horrible losing chicken.
No, you
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Because it's meat.
Get on! Hurry!
I did not expect you getting this thing
Talk about
back.
it later. We have to follow them.
Thanks,
Thank
Isai.
you.
Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
Find somewhere safe. There's nowhere safe for creatures like this running around. How dare you? That was going to be my lunch.
We'll take it from here. Go, 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 go.
Okay, no, three.
And protect the support team.
There is an amount of I have not played monster hunter in such a long time, so I can consider myself being rusty. And it also doesn't hurt that I kind of use like the least optimal, most complicated weapon there is.
You did it! Be careful. It looks angry.
Come and get me, big ugly.
Excellent use of the terrain.
And then I get lit on fire.
Don't mind if I do.
I do love Gimmick Life.
Time to go on the offensive. Leave it to me. Heels inbound.
Take to the sky again. You know what? Let's go a little higher. Get as mad as you want. Oh, this feels like my favorite weapon. Especially against a new monster.
Another monster's horning in. The monsters are fighting each other.
They're not fighting me, and that means me.
Get a load of these claws. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Oh, no, you don't. get back here. We ain't done yet. I'm having chicken tonight. There are a few things to get funny, but they're flying around with this thing. One problem is I do have to be aware of I cannot unga bunga as the hammers do. I do not have the freedom to bunga and full bunga. But I think complex. That little bit of chaos does have its charm. Oh, I actually got it.
Got traps down and ready for you.
Oh, that feels good. First proper hunt of the game. And honestly, compared to looking back at Wilds, this is both harder and easier for our first hunt. Considering that this thing actually had a status effect that you can inflict. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just me who just sometimes gets thrown off whenever I'm suddenly lit on fire.
what you get for messing with my partner. And with me.
Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Great. Let's head back.
It's probably good that cutscene started when it did.
Thanks, Isai. You saved everyone.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Are you sure? We don't want to burden your village.
They belong with you. I've never... And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
Woot. I'm guessing this is
Sure
now.
did.
Yep.
Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more thing.
Probably, at least for
I
now,
was
I'm going
wondering if
put
you'd like to
little
visit my
blades in there,
home.
'cause I just don't usually use them, and I want to.
Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to. Thank
Great!
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
This is just way too exciting.
Nata, we should get ready.
Oh, so by the time I
You
reach
think
off
they
of
might
it-
know about my village?
We can ask, but remember to be respectful.
Okay.
Thanks for saving my whiskers, Hunter. I wasn't sure I would make it to base, but now here I am, ready with the on-the-go. That's sort of my job, you see.
I'm very entertained by the
better
cat
you
being
eat,
named
the more
Tom.
health and stamina you'll have. Makes things eat here. I'm setting you up with a little thank you.
Yay, rations.
Well, what can I do for you?
Have you selected your weapons?
Sounds like we're going to that village.
Yeah. I hope someone there can help.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay. So, does that weapon ever get too heavy?
Not really. I'm used to it.
I'm surprised you don't fall over backwards.
That is a fair
The support
question.
team's here.
That's both a fair question and a fair
I
statement.
know we don't have felines where I come from. I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw one. So many things are new to me, and so many different kinds of people. I was so scared when I first reached the surface and there was nothing but sand. But after I met Alma, I wasn't so scared anymore.
It's nice that they do seem
So,
to be going a little more heavy.
what
into
have you been
story
into
stuff
lately?
than just
I
for the sake
really
of
like...
presentation.
Is it cheese? I tried it for the first time in your country. It was delicious.
Cheese is truly
We'll have to
amazing.
scrounge some up.
Thank you.
Let's talk again soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I never use this thing. Hey, mobs. It would be nice if Palicos were real. But we'd be at war with them, like, in a week.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here, take this.
You couldn't have given this to me sooner, old man. Oh, I do not love the fact that certain body parts are actually weak. Like the whole body has different weakness charts. It's just enough to be a pain in the everything. Unexpectedly. Actually, no. Did not expect all those to be equal on these two. Tail to be most weak to cutting. Does look like slashing stuff is actually best for this bastard.
It's for recording information about the monster. You'll note that it's current. Carry on then.
I do love these books because they are helpful.
Got a minute?
Sure. What?
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this, but is it true?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me to help?
Shut up, computer.
But yeah, I did. Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he roped me into joining his research. Actually, that's when we found Nata. When we...
Your field is cultural anthropology.
I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras.
Anthropology.
And that
Study
got
of
me into
peoples.
studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
What sort of things do you do for fun?
Fun? Not sure it meets one's step. People, for the most part, I've unearthed so many they might not.
I'm glad you're on the team.
Well, thank you. I feel the same.
Ready to go?
Set
Great.
up.
My village. Okay then, there you go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than
Once
they
more,
look.
with feeling, I guess.
How many sacred deer people have?
Lots of them, adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work, and only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
The
So
van.
then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when
I do
picked up
like
your
the
scent.
little warning of
I didn't even have to find
different
it. They did.
They really
environmental
are
threats.
clever.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the elder you're here.
Oh look, already everyone's more kind than the
This
first
way,
guy we
friends.
met. Unsurprising.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh no, these are crystals.
Oh, wow. What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
It's almost like music.
Interesting.
Come on.
I guess it makes sense since we have stuff like Sonic Pods to ward them off.
What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on his back? It's huge!
It's huge!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
To be fair, that a hunter's weapon is far past what a normal weapon it really is.
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Me too! Me too!
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
Come on, Alma. Let's go.
All right, but remember what I said about being respectful.
I know.
Whoa! Check out this stonework.
The storm will be here soon.
Hey, look. What's that stranger carrying?
Looks dangerous.
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk traps before?
Well,
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find?
I'm really
Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
whatever that is, it's likely a very dangerous thing that will be used to make explosives later.
The children have told me much about you. Sit, for we have matter.
Hello. Can we speak to the elder of this village?
I am she. Come in. Be welcome. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches.
The sand tide
and we are
approaches.
busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No.
Nobody knows the
I
name
can't
Keepers.
say the name is familiar.
They keep them to
But
they keep to
child,
themselves.
You're so young. How did you... Oh, forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Sorry if my hand crackles with mysterious energy.
We're ready for you. Come on inside. Please, come in.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, and my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
Well, hospitality is nice and all, but answers would be far better.
It looks so tasty.
Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flower?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
Thank you.
That looks so good. That is essentially a cheese pizza, and I want one.
Nothing like home cooking.
I be doing.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy, too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
Well, at least some of you are helpful.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is...
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be...
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to...
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is...
Interesting.
I heard that Nata has been searching for...
They're called the Keepers.
Oh, I wish I could see...
You must miss your people.
I do. I don't know if I have a home left to return to.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes. Up the river and beyond the... We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our lives, fortunately. The Gemchime...
A bunch of ornaments make...
Yes. You see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the Gemchime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a...
Interesting.
I suppose we'll take our lead.
It also means
Thank you
that
for the
it
wonderful
sounds like
food
that
and
monster.
company.
Which means that monster might come looking at over here
There's
for
no
me.
rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best.
I feel more ready to...
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp. So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on...
Perfect.
Mission complete. I mean, after trying the first bit of Veilguard, it doesn't feel out and out like a bad game. It feels like it's an awkward game,
Gemma and Nanta
gameplay-wise.
said they'll catch up.
Howdy. Never hunt on an empty stomach. Look forward to more provisions soon.
Yes.
I highly doubt there would be many.
I'll be waiting here.
See what we find.
I made eye contact with it.
And I don't have Discord open right now. Let me do that in the background.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
The skill botanist has activated. Well, let's see. Mine with some ores. Hello there.
Whoa.
I did not have Discord open at first.
I think these might be
I
tracks.
figured that's when gaming I would do this.
Yes, thank you for being considerate. Would you like to know what song has been stuck in my head for the last couple days?
Probably stuck in your head, but what's this one?
Teenage Dirtbag.
Oh, I don't even remember how that song went.
I got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Like, that specific part of the song has been stuck in my head, even though I've been listening to the whole song. But that's all that ever sticks. I'm just a teenage dirtbag. And the only reason why is because it's so funny to me because of just how good the singer is at that falsetto. Even now, apparently.
Frankly, I know next to nothing about that song.
Same.
I might remember it if it's played, but...
Yeah. Like, I knew nothing about it. I just knew it was a song that existed in the early 2000s. I know that, Punky Doodles did a very short thing about it.
Strong scent.
And for the longest time, I assumed a woman sang it. And all of those things were correct except for one of them.
Are you using he?
Yeah, I was incorrect. Yes, I was incorrect. It's just a dude who is really good at a falsetto. I think I've told you before about the Yokai Power Rangers game that probably going to be having with Sean and the others soon enough. I thought I did mention it at least once. Yeah, there's an artist. Yeah, there's an artist who like does these really impressive like custom ranger teams. And I think the art looks really good. Are you on Monster Hunter right now, or?
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
Alright.
I'm in the same lobby you're in.
Okay. Okay, Coyote.
Notice me slip it. What?
I just...
Oh.
Come on, Mayday. I will make a lot of jokes. I know between the two of us. Actually, I guess I actually would be the hothead. I'll have to take my joke back. Yeah, I'm murdering a chicken. Dang it, I can't actually join you on missions because of how early they're on.
I told you that I was also very early game.
Damn, I literally just left the side village.
I am in 4 different areas currently.
I'm in...
Still get hit by HR.
Yeah, I am... No, I have literally completed one mission. I am in no area other than the starting area. This stream is me the first time I'm actually continuing the game's story since I turned it on.
Well, from what I've heard, single player, like, for the main classes that have to do it, because they can make low rank carries to the point where it's stabilizing.
I have been playing solo. Like, I went through the whole little first quest to pick up the rooster by myself, and I was like, okay, this actually feels not too bad to do. You already know what my preference is.
Yes, but they've essentially made it interesting character choices fair. That's the best way to phrase it. Essentially, all of low rank is a choice.
I mean, I don't know if in the other games, I don't know if in any other games in the series they've done this. But I mean, the first proper hunt is against a freaking monster that has a stats effect. Even if it is elemental, it still lights your ass on fire. It's not like bug breaking it down on the back of its neck. Also, can I tell you my favorite thing about the insect wave? That it does both lunging and slashing.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
But you should be able to join me.
Yes, but I am also not done.
Well, I know I noticed that now when it said you invited me. But I am also earlier in the game, so helping me hunt helps you prepare for your future hunts.
Yes, but I can't help you hunt when I am currently doing a hunt. Unless you want me to.
I do not want you to be selfish. I'm not that selfish. I do not want you to give up your hunt.
My lives are flashing before me.
Can I say I do love just sometimes loading up a sling with rocks and just chucking them at the monster?
There's lots of things to love in this game. Like being able to just shoot the net out and wildlife and just grab it.
This is mine now.
Just set up in the wild.
I mean, who knows? We might actually get that in a later update. And I fully expect the expansion for this game to be something where we've properly set up a base here. I'm gonna save my well-done steaks just to rash it down.
Leave this to me. Heal the
being alerted that if I were to ever start using the dual blades, it would just mean I just get an addiction to dash juice. Apparently because Demon Mode just eats up stamina.
Oh yeah, but it's also incredibly fun, and the blade system has also called mods.
Made it even stronger.
Because you're able to get your full Demon Mode bar
Mounting is even more powerful because of the weapon, because of the wound system. And I know, but also I want you to realize what weapon really ends up mounting monsters more than any other. And what weapon do I use? Yes. Because when you play World, and I did use it back then too. I also just kind of love the insect because it's just a kind of a cheap way to have a little extra pressure on a monster. Alright, let's try the longsword. Cam?
Yeah?
Should I explode the chicken?
Sure.
The choice has been made. The chicken explodes. The time has come for kaboom!
Bomb set.
I can't remember which game it is, but I know
I set a bomb.
one of them is really good at oh, dang it. Not what I meant to do. Like catching on to what you want to do, so they will just kind of, they'll follow your lead. Not at all what I meant, but it would be funnier if I could actually get it to work out. It's more fun to me that way. Come on. Well, this is a fire chicken. I also just remembered that I don't know what I'm doing. Like I have like anybody watching me and just wondering what the hell I'm doing. And yes, Marv, this is on PS5. It's crossplay. Ah, my face! Damn, I've made a horrible mistake trying to use the longsword. Because I'm getting horribly messed up. I'm on fire again. Oh god. I am not good at stand your ground weapons. I did manage to get away with Spirit Roundabout, so I'm happy. Well, that felt good.
Down and put on shield. I know what I'm doing,
so far the weapons I know how to use are, well, at least in World, I did know how to use Charge Blade. And the only reason I learned how to use the Charge Blade is because there was the Devil May Cry one.
Dang.
It was cool. Gathering all the bones for the ancient bone magics. Tomorrow I gotta remember to set up the NPCs in my tabletop.
Yeah, how does that going?
I have all my maps done. It is the only thing at this point is just the NPCs. So it's technically both the easy part and the hard part.
Yep.
Because it's the fun thing of, you know, when you have something clear in your head, but you know that if you want anything done properly, you need to put pen to paper for it. Also, I did reinstall Neo 2.
Just playing for funsies.
What, Neo 2?
Yeah.
Oh no, I still haven't beaten that game.
Oh, I haven't either.
Yeah. Like, that's more of a... I reinstalled it to make sure I remember for us to go back and actually finish that game. Because both of... I mean, Kim, something we can say about both of us is we both like challenges. And we both like actually finishing stuff we start. Even if we both get... We both have a habit of getting distracted. I know I do, and you know you do as well.
I didn't say I didn't. Why do you phrase it like it's an accusation?
Oh no, it's just that level of I expected you. If I said you first, you would have been ready to call me out in a similar manner.
Do not.
Oh, I know I do. I know my brain. My brain is like, hey, you know that thing you thought was neat? How about I distract you with this other thing that I know you think is neat?
Got something in mind?
There's nothing I can do about it. That's unexpected. That does not have a tree.
Look good? Alrighty.
You know, I do kind of wish that the upgrade thing was at least slightly different for each weapon class.
What? Explain.
Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I said. I wish the upgrade cutscene was different for each of the weapon classes.
Oh, that's a little too much work.
Think so? Like one for each of them? One for
Well, the main focus isn't the hammering being done to the weapon. The focus of the game is like the cooking and the food and stuff.
I mean, yes, all of the food animations are absolutely amazing and make me upset I can't eat it.
So like, I figure it's a little bit greedy to want to like expect the weapon animations to also do that.
Anything catch
I
your
think
eye?
the weapon animations making me hungry. If weapon animations are making me hungry, there's a problem with that weapon.
What?
I know exactly what your actual point
Oh,
was.
you're just being facetious.
I was taking it to just the ridiculous point, just because it's fun.
What are we making today?
Oh my goodness! I just see the Kumatrice's hat.
Oh yeah, no, the Kumatrice's like armor is really good.
You're just a Frenchman.
I find the second one more fun.
Okay, yes. The second set, especially the head, is... I love that helmet.
Don Quixote.
No, that's the first one. The second one is the proper helmet. The first one is the Don Quixote hat.
Don Quixote wore armor.
Did? Oh my goodness, you're right. He did. I always forget about that. And my mother decided to open the door while I'm streaming and then start vacuuming. One moment. It didn't help much, but it's at least something between me and that damn vacuum. Oh yeah, there are slots that we get later for our gear to put stuff in, isn't there?
Correct. I have yet to find an armor piece that has slots yet, so you don't gotta worry about that.
Oh no, it's just a thing that I just remembered is a thing in general. It is funny that and definitely tell you between the Kumatrice Greaves, I definitely like the first style better.
Get to work?
I mean, the beauty of the fact that you get both pieces, you get to mix and match.
Yeah. I do think that just making the armor, hey, here is what was previously, would be the female version and previously was the male. Here's just both versions. We're still modeling both, but now you get to choose which one you want.
It's not even necessarily the male and female version, because that night armor would technically count as the female version if it did.
I mean, I know. I'm more saying, like, that's how we know it would have been split previously. Is what I'm saying, Cam.
Yes.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
I mean, I'm very unlikely to be taking off the guild set anytime soon, just because I do...
Perfection.
There is something about it I just really like, but I might be wearing this hat with it. Well, no. Actually, no, I'm probably not. I like the matte. Well, I want a layered version of this mask.
Well, I'll be goddamned. I just got to the part where I'm installing
Alrighty.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Perfection.
But yes, I've been people about this game and low rank game is the lowest it's ever been. The high rank has been the highest it's ever been.
So what you're saying is the game is doing a good job of balancing itself. Basically, hey, here in the early game, we are taking it a bit easier on you, but once you actually hit the high rank stuff, get ready.
No, the low rank is, for a lot of people, boring and too easy, but the high rank is the good challenge. I do like, however, you tried to phrase it as positive as possible.
Because I think the concept of, hey, the part of the game that that most people are actually going to probably be interacting with first
Got something in mind?
is more accessible, which I think is outright a good thing.
Correct, but it's also loaded with cutscenes and, hey, finish this quest, now go back, now talk with people for a while,
Anything
now
catch your eye?
look for something, now talk with someone, now look, now talk.
Yes, it's congratulations.
Hold on, John,
I know,
hold on.
I know, I wanted
You're
to be
interrupting
snarky.
again.
I know, I'm sorry, I wanted to be snarky.
Well, the previous games were just, hey, fucking quests, go do this,
Come back
go do that.
anytime.
Now fight this thing. A lot of people are not happy with the fact that, like, a lot of the, like, I would say maybe half or more of the game time is watching cutscenes or walking and talking.
They're not happy that they're getting beaten over the head with story. Well, guess I'm wearing the guild knight hat. The irony, the only reason I'm putting it on now is because I cannot change the color of my current helmet. I don't know why I do love just the color scheme I've gone with. I feel like it should look worse, but it actually looks nice. I realize why I think it should look worse. It's an outfit with freaking just dark white pants. Although looking at the hat, oh no, I don't feel like going jet black with a hat would be good either, though.
I'd say maybe a darker green.
Oh, you're looking at the stream right now?
I am.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to darken it in a moment.
Like more of a jade than an emerald.
I am the Jade Rabbit. You will not question me.
I don't know that reference.
That's not a reference. Amazing comment on the scar.
Wait, what star?
On my character's face.
I notice it.
You didn't notice the massive stitches across his face?
Sure, if your hat covers up a lot there.
Oh, I just did the food cutscene, so that's why I thought you would have seen it.
I was watching the cutscene on my
But you can see it now. Yeah. I actually, I'm now bothered by one thing. I did not think the hat was going to go out that far forward.
Well, what can I do for you? Yep. What are we making today?
I can recolor. If you can recolor this hat, I might actually prefer it.
See you later.
I am now HR 5.
I wish I could change the color of this plumage.
See, I'm gonna go hunt Balara. I don't have one in my computer. That must be fixed.
On my way there.
Windward succulent. Gamer pods. I really should have swapped. Yep. I immediately realized my mistake.
Authorization to hunt that monster. Let's look for another time.
Oh, come on. Anyway. You have to be smarter than that.
Stay right up on the beat,
No, it was running into a wall on its own, Cam. That's why I was saying you have to be smarter than that. Are you still on a hunt?
No, I'm actually trying to join your quest.
Putting in sandy
No,
terrain
we're not
can
off
be
quest.
tricky. Fortunately, the same goes for humans.
Give it a sec. Game.
There has to be a certain amount of damage or not.
I see.
Best way to knock it down is to make a wound and break it.
There we go. Oh, come on, game.
Okay, that's fine.
No, I don't.
And what is Austin FL1PZY in your stream?
Oh! Oh, I didn't realize that. Dang it, Zero. I'll argue when I need you. I'm not proud of bringing a shield to the fight. It's part of the deal. I want to use this. Oh my gosh. I have solved the problem.
Now's our chance!
This is what I remember this feeling like now. Got it. That is a good one for catching the attack. For catching the wound, because I think I just covered his entire body with that attack.
I got it.
Got what?
The bumper.
Oh, I was in after the wound. I was just after violence at that moment.
I told you that how high res the monsters are, people believe that there's gonna be like chances that they would have like genitalia modeled on them. Like not a sex play, but in the literal like
Yeah,
animal.
I get what you mean, and I completely understand where that thought process is coming from.
Considering that Chakra literally has a platform.
I didn't even notice that, and I wish you had pointed that out to me, because I never would have thought about it.
Yes, but now you're looking.
I'm not looking. I'm actually far away from it. I'm looking at something else. I'm actually just messing around with my combos. Because I just realized since I've started, this is the first time I... Oh no! My sidekick was abducted! Did you just fast travel somewhere? Oh no, it actually just made you leave.
Not sure if you realize multiplayer in this game.
Is weird and wonky.
Do not notice how
I think we can mine this.
different, like, hey, here's how multiplayer does. So with League parties, I can come and join and help you on Quest. But it will not let us party up and stay partied up.
Which feels like the weirdest choice ever.
Especially since they've already had like a good solution to this before.
It's like I want to know what the idea behind doing that was. Like, I feel like it might be related to how they've handled, how they're trying to handle being a little more, story-focused.
This just also seems sort of like a weird, why did they do this with Devil May Cry 5 too.
What do you mean?
Devil May Cry has multiplayer, but only in weird
Yeah,
ways.
only in certain spots. Only during.
Only as a replay.
No, I think you can get it in the first playthrough as well. But then there's a mod that actually allows you to do the whole missions co-op. And even then, the funny thing about those missions, if I remember correctly, a lot of those aren't even that you're doing them co-op. It's just that you're both live players in the same mission. But you're usually so far apart from one another that it doesn't really matter.
That's actually...
Huh?
So, fun thing. This game has now introduced something you are able to sculpt armor sphere.
What does that do?
Essentially, you're able to take monster parts that you're not going to keep.
Oh, and turn them into armor spheres.
Correct.
Okay, I thought you meant actually like smelt the armor spheres themselves. Not make armor spheres.
Anything catch your eye?
So make a weapon from it.
What are we making today? I'm ready to work.
Shot talk glaive.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Power prolonged speed sharpening. Focus. It is wild that I can't even see any of the real upgrades so far.
The game opens up, but when it's closed, it is closed.
Ready to get to work?
I'm saying I don't have a Hope Blade 1. What the heck?
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection. Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
Oh no, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb at this moment.
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
No, just have to make sure I had it made. Cam, which do you consider cooler? Well, no, I know why. Yeah, I'll make a light bow gun for now too. Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Light bowgun does not have a Chatacabra weapon.
Say that once more?
The Chatacabra, or whatever the frog is
Oh,
named.
Choctabra.
Choctabra.
Well, yeah, not every weapon has Choctabra items or specific stuff.
Well, I haven't checked every slot, that's why I was shocked. But, info. Ah, that's quite helpful.
Ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. I'm ready to work. look good.
I'm sure you'd be far happier if I was using a heavy
Alrighty.
bowgun now that I think about it.
I mean, at this point, it's no longer a heavy bowgun, it is just a gun. And I'm not even joking, like, they just, like...
Oh, I've
just
played
said
it.
stuff, oh, it's a crossbow. No, it's not a crossbow
It's
anymore.
a no,
It is just a
it is a
fucking rifle.
fucking cannon. The heavy one is just a cannon.